We're live. Hi, everyone.
Hello. Hello.
Howdy.
Hello. Hello.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all. Do you know anybody who says howdy?
Howdy.
Like, do you
I have, and I've heard that in the past. And I've
like
known
relatives and things?
relatives and family. No, that's not a word relatives and family would use. Howdy.
I love it.
But yeah, it's a very country kind of word, and I've heard that in upstate New York. Howdy. I've said it sometimes, just for something different, but it's not something that's part of my normal lexicon.
I've said it in England before.
Really?
I was like, I was taken aback. It's like, did I really just say that? Did I just say that?
Say it.
Yeah.
Say it to me.
Howdy.
You said it like
Howdy,
that?
my love. Yeah, I did. I was just in a funny mood and I just said, howdy.
You could do howdy, all y'all.
Howdy, old y'all.
All y'all is so redundant because
No,
y'all
I
is
know.
everyone, and all of you all is still everyone.
No, I love it. I love it. I love that. It's cute, and I love it.
Howdy, all y'all out there tuning in to our global predictions. Um, welcome. And to those like my lovely Allie who are in the UK, happy Valentine's Day. It's already February 14th, and my sister's birthday is coming up on the 16th. My,
Oh,
my fellow air sign, my Aquarian sister.
happy birthday, Tara, for the
Yep,
16th.
my old sister.
Don't. She'll hate you saying that.
She expects me to say that. She was born in the 1950s. I think I think her first concert was Elvis. I think I don't know, Chuck Berry.
Are
It could
you
have
are
been.
you winding up? Because I wouldn't know if you were or not.
No, I think. Well, her first concert could have been Beethoven.
Now I know you're fucking about with them.
Might have been Mozart. I don't know. She's
Oh,
my
Chrissy
much.
said I bought myself flowers today. Good, good.
Chrissy says I was born in the 50s. Yeah, but you're not my sister. I can tease her about it.
Everybody's saying howdy.
Howdy. Yeah, howdy, howdy to everyone that's joining us. We have Mary Jane checking in first, and Chrissy
Hey,
was our first howdy,
hey,
and
yeah.
Lori joining us from Facebook,
Hi,
right?
Laurie.
And Mel
Mhm.
D, Vera. It's a cowboy greeting out west. It is indeed. Yeah. Is Taylor Swift MTF? What's an MTF?
MTF. Mind. It's not mind control. Mind.
That'll be our first
Uh,
question that we if we can
MTF.
figure out.
Yeah. Let us know what MTF is, Mel.
Mother, no. Mother toy fucker?
Well, um, I there was some information that she was part of a cult since she was young. They were a Satanistic family, um, and she was one of the queens or whatever they called,
High priestess.
high priestess. Yeah, she was. Yeah.
I've heard that, and I've heard, well, she was born on December 13th on a Friday the 13th. She turned 13 on Friday the 13th.
Of course, yeah.
She says 13 is her lucky number, and it's honestly not a bad number. It's a very holistic number. Turtles have 13 little squares on their backs, representing the 13 moons in a full year. But it wouldn't surprise me. All this stuff I've heard about her. And then you look into the Super Bowl, the numerology, and all the occult into it. We could talk a little about this on our Live and Uncensored at 10 o'clock on Rumble. But it was 58. 5 plus 8 is a 13. You know, if you take 100% and subtract Travis Kelce's number, 87, you get 13. You know, it's out there. There's so many things that, and then you look at, for example, the main singer for the halftime show was Usher. And what does an usher do? An usher, you know, leads you into a spiritual event. Well, some spiritual events are white magic and some are black magic. So it's your choice. And there was a lot of symbolism that was going on during the halftime show. Usher came out with this phoenix on his jacket, on his by his lapel, and you know, the ashes rising, and there was a fire pit that he was dancing in, and the blood red piano that this woman was performing on. There was a bunch of symbolism, and I'm going to get that all into an article. But yeah, it was interesting. Oh, but you saved me. Your mom mentioned something about, you know, how the music and everything was part of this ritual. And you called up shortly after it began and took me away from it. So thank you.
Oh, good. Is there any way, I'm sorry to change the subject, but you know, I'm just telling everybody, this is an old computer. I've smashed the screen on my main computer. Can't use it, so I've gone back to my old computer. It just shuts out, like it's run out of battery, but it hasn't. You know, it's still showing up battery charge of 100%, but all of a sudden it just goes bing. So if I do that, obviously I'll try and get back on. But I'm trying to get onto my iPad, and I've put into Play, like Apple, whatever, not Play, Apple, I don't know. It's you know, where you download all the apps, okay, but it's a Samsung Play Store. Okay. So I've StreamYard, and it's not coming up with StreamYard. Nothing. First one up is TikTok. When I put in StreamYard, why is that?
That's odd.
Yeah.
I wonder if you maybe if I send you the link on Facebook for the StreamYard, if you'll have an opportunity to do something that way. I don't know if I did it through an app or not.
Oh, so what? I just go into my. Sorry about this, guys, but we've got to back it up just in case.
Yeah.
So if I just go into StreamYard and then just log in.
Yeah.
Do that. All right. Yeah. All right. Love. I'll do that.
It might be that simple, because that's what I'm doing. I'm not on an app. I'm using Internet Explorer for my browser that has StreamYard on it. Yeah.
I will do that. Sorry, I'm a little bit airy-fairy about this sort of thing.
Oh, MTF is male to female. That's a good question.
Oh.
Because there was a video popped out from her last show in Tokyo, where she's got this short blue dress on and she's singing, and some wind or something blows it up, and you can see she's wearing these padded underwear to make it look like she has an ass. But there's videos or pictures out there showing her that she doesn't. But I mean, it's not a bad thing, I guess. You know, she's just trying to enhance something that's not there. Well, a lot of women do that in many other different ways. So I'm not criticizing her for that. But I've heard that male to female thing. Do you ever see Napoleon Dynamite? People think she looks like him.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can find it.
we've got to talk about that conversation that you had with my mother. That was funny.
I forgot.
Shall I tell the story?
Yeah.
So I'm doing my makeup, and I didn't want Greg to see me. My mum was here, so I said, "Oh, Mum, talk to your son." So anyway, she says, "Oh, hi, your son," and they're chatting away, la 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 la. And then something about Trump came up. I can't remember in what context. And she said, "Oh, it's a shame that Meghan, doesn't see he's a good person." That's my daughter. Doesn't see he's a good person. She just knows that he said on a recording that he can get any woman. He just grabs them by the fanny.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
well, my mum, jaw dropped. My jaw dropped because fanny here in the UK is not a bottom, it's the front bottom. So it's like he's saying to my mum, "I grab your daughter by the fanny all the time." That's what he said.
I did.
He went, no, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
No, because I forgot. It's like pants there to you guys are underwear. So, I mean, our terminology is a little different, right?
So here in England, when we heard what Trump had said, that's why everybody in the UK was more absolutely shocked by what Trump had said. If you see what I mean. For you guys, it's like, oh, I just grab them by the arse. That's what it would mean, wouldn't it? Grab them by. Yeah. So anyway.
Oh yeah. Allie was like appalled. She's like, and your mom was so polite. She went along.
She didn't
with
react. She didn't tell you off, did she?
No, she
just
didn't.
She was just like, yeah.
Hi, Mom. Thank you for not telling me off. It was an honest mistake.
Can you send me that code, please, my love?
Oh yeah, sure. Send it right here on StreamYard in the chat, or
Oh no, not out there. No. Oh, what you mean on a private chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I haven't gotten it yet. You used the right email, right?
Yes.
Oh, hang on. I'm looking at the. Yeah. I'm sorry.
You did. Sorry about this, guys. It's only so that if I then use this to log in as well, it means that there'll be no delay. I'll just go onto my iPad, I thought.
Yep. Hang on, I wasn't logged into
I'm
my
going to be doing a little like a day reading. I'm going to be doing that. I'm just going to come on and I'm going to say it's $10 or donation, and I'm going to buy myself a reconditioned laptop. Over in England, you can get a reconditioned laptop for £175. So wow. That's what I'm going to do. So, but I haven't got 175 right now, so I'm just going to put it out there, and yeah, because I do need it. It's like I'm doing readings and it's just cutting off.
The link is in the private chat on StreamYard. But yeah, this is what I was referring to before. Some people think I've seen there's a show out there or a movie, I don't know what it is, but it's called Napoleon Dynamite, and that's the dude on the left. I've never actually watched it. I must live in a different epoch or something. But yeah, they do look a lot alike, don't they?
I think so, yeah. I really do think they do.
Also, this probably could be what or why the Taylor Swift MTF question pops up.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Am I seeing things, right?
Yeah. Okay.
No hips, got a little package going on there. Who knows? Yep. Of course, I'm not going to say that wasn't Photoshop. Maybe it was. I don't know. We're going to see what the cards say about it, though. And if anyone else has any questions, put them in all uppercase in the chat. Global predictions questions. And if you have any personal questions that you would like answered, we are answering those as well on via a $10 super chat. So you can just put them, give the super chat and put your question inside the super chat, and we'll get to that ASAP. Yep.
Sorry, love. I can only do one thing at a time. That's fine. I'm looking as if I'm ignoring. There you go. Right.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't get everything fully set up for the show, so
Oh no, I didn't want that. I don't want me to come in. Oh no, I need to remove. Oh, stop! Stop.
I just muted
Right.
your other you.
Thank you.
Oh, that's great.
So just
Good.
it's okay now. It's okay now.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Oh man.
Yeah, but I can still hear this. Anyway, I have to put up with it. Oh. So how's everybody else been? We said hello to everybody. So Amanda's
no, not
awake.
at all. No,
Is this
no.
a new name? Amanda is awake.
I hear an echo.
You've seen this?
Amanda is awake. Hi, Amanda. No, I didn't. I think I left off at Mel D. Asking the question. Remember? And that's where we left off. So we have. Go ahead.
No, good.
Hi, Nina. I think Nina's a new face here. I don't remember seeing her here before, but welcome to In5d Global Predictions. There's Rob. I think that's a new name, isn't it? Rob? No, I'm kidding. Of course, we know Rob.
Rob.
He's a regular.
Now, Rob does say "Hey yo," doesn't he?
He does, yeah.
He's got that accent.
He's a Southern boy. He's a Southern boy.
Yeah.
We got Vera and Lisa.
Hey, lovelies.
She bought herself flowers.
Good.
And you mentioned Amanda. Welcome. Yeah. Linda Chicken Winger. Gotta bring food in there somehow, right? When Linda's on, I gotta bring food into the conversation. Hi, Janet. Thank you so much for the healing circle. My daughter and I are a million times better. Thank you so very much. I cannot explain the relief. I hope you are better. Allie did this. I love her so much for this. She has a number. This is the 4th page. Isn't this beautiful? All the love.
This is 2 and 1. So I haven't coloured in these bits yet. I haven't had the chance, but yeah, if anybody does want to add your name to this, you know, if you've got an ongoing illness or something like that, it's not a one-off, then add it again. Let me know and I'll put it on again. Yeah.
All the love and positive energy that went into that is just amazing. I love that.
It's a bit childlike, but it works.
No.
The energy goes in it. It works.
Jana says, I hope you're both better as well. Howdy. Hi, Liz. That's a new name. I don't remember that. Liz Mary.
Now, I do remember once or twice, Liz. You've come on once or twice, I think.
Okay.
Just let us know, though. Let us know who's right, whether you're brand new or whether.
Yeah, she's joining us on Facebook. Karmic Vibes, welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, Karmic Vibes. Yeah, I've taken the iPad off because it was echoing and I couldn't turn the volume down. It wouldn't let me turn it all the way.
Okay.
But it should be easy to come in, though, so that's fine. Hey, Susie.
Hi, Susie. And Linda says, I rarely ever say howdy, y'all.
She doesn't actually, does she? No, I have to think.
Anton LaVey's bloodline. Yeah, I've seen that because
Yes,
she looks
that's
just
what I was
like
talking about. Yes,
Anton LaVey's, was it daughter? Taylor Swift. Yeah.
yes.
Aw,
If it is, I've got some pity there for. Could you imagine growing up in a environment like that? She must have been ritualed and all sorts.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Um,
So Amanda is painting my hobby's card. Oh, that's
highlight
lovely.
that.
I love it.
I
Greg
lost
says,
where I was. Highlight that comment, please. Or not.
look, this was my Christmas card from Greg. He makes his. Yeah. So I
Okay,
love it.
that'll help me find where that, because I lost my spot. Oh, there we are. Okay. I think that's awesome. You know, the best gifts are those that you can't buy, that you can't replicate. It's a one of a kind, what you're doing for your husband. And I've always told my daughter, you know, please make me a card. I prefer that much more than a store bought card. Is anything handmade by her and that love energy that they put into it. Am I right?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's how I feel. Yeah, I keep them all.
Your dad
I
has
love
the same
it.
birthday as her. Wow. So occasionally your dad has birthdays on Friday the 13th. Mary Jane's saying that she's a clone from a high witch. I forgot the woman's name. Perhaps. Chrissy says, be nice. I'm a
Wow.
witch. There's many witches out there that are very good people. We'll put it out there. It's not, we're not saying all witches are evil, but there are good witches.
Yeah.
There are black magic witches. So, you know,
Well,
a lot of
I think
go ahead.
anyone who's psychic has got the white witch energy. Anyone who's psychic just has, it's like when you're doing affirmations, when you're doing law of attraction, what do you think that
Yeah.
is? That is that is magic.
Could be called a spell. Yeah.
But the word witch, but what's the difference between cosmic ordering, law of attraction, praying, um, positive thinking? All of those things are the same energy if it's done with pure love. It's love
Yeah. It's all
is
semantics.
the
Yeah.
key. That's how I see it.
Yeah. So yeah, no one's busting on witches here. Many of us have had past lives where we were probably burned at the stake for, yeah. And then, you
I
know,
definitely
you
was.
look at
Yes.
a lot of the pagan origins of witches as well. You know, that were stolen by Christianity. Every Christian holiday has pagan origins. Every one of them. You know, and it was co-opted. So, you know, whatever Christians are celebrating, those are actually pagan holidays.
Yeah.
Mary Jane, I'm very nice. The lady was a dark witch. Yeah, and they're out there.
Yeah,
Usher
definitely.
made.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know who that was.
Yeah, there.
I, I, I didn't. I couldn't name one song that was sung at the halftime show. It's
I
just, you
like
know,
Alicia Keys, always have done. Um, but
I know that there was a woman out there that was trying to act like she could play guitar, but being a guitarist, and if there's any other guitarists out there that saw the halftime show, she wasn't even good at faking playing the guitar. It was just an act. All the world's a stage, right?
mm, yeah.
Taylor Swift was to perform at
You know, Usher.
Yeah.
Usher's dad was one of my teachers at school.
Wow. I didn't know he was British, honestly. Yeah. I had no idea.
No, he might not be, because my teacher was his stepfather. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Taylor Tux.
My internet is really lagging, and yeah. Oh, can I just say something? My because it keeps lagging, so I've got to warn when I'm speaking. So I watch this farm channel, you know, when you're over here.
Yeah.
I watch this farm channel called I'm a Survivor Animal Sanctuary. They've also got another page called Longhorn Leicesters. And oh, it's amazing. If anybody wants to get out of this political stuff and into just animals, they've all got personalities. There's little baby goats that have just been born. Okay, these baby goats. Oh my goodness. Now they don't come into the political scene at all. They don't talk about anything. They keep it very down the line, you know. None. They don't talk about anything. But guess what they've named their 3 newest goats?
Taylor.
Candice, Tucker, and Ben.
Ah.
So Candice Owens, Tucker Carlson,
Yeah.
and Ben. Yeah, the Benny Show.
I bet you if that was on TV, fortunately it's just on YouTube, right?
YouTube. Yeah, YouTube.
But if that were on TV, they wouldn't allow that to happen. They'd say, "Oh no, you got to change those names to Osama, Joe, and
exactly." Yeah, that would be okay. That would be fine. Yeah, but it's wonderful because they don't get political at all. But this just one thing that came out, and I just thought that's lovely.
That says a lot. That says a lot, right?
Yes. Yes.
So Linda's laptop, she's been having issues with it.
It's possessed.
Yeah, when she opens up YouTube, all I get is gray boxes show.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, that can't be.
Yeah.
Hi to Cindy McCollum. Hello, I'm finally here. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, Cindy. Welcome, welcome.
This is what all the hubbub's about. Thank you for being here. It's about creating this community of amazing, beautiful souls.
Yeah. We love you guys.
We do.
And Mary the Contrary, hello.
Thank you. And like Mary says, remember to click that like button. Doesn't cost you a thing.
That would be amazing. Thank you.
Yeah. Magical Maiden. Welcome.
Hello. Welcome.
So that's a good question.
Yeah.
Do you guys wear fanny packs in the front?
Nobody. They wear bum bags, but they are in the front. Yeah, they do wear them.
Bags.
Bum bags, they're called here.
Bum bags. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
There's Melissa. Hi, Melissa. Thank you for joining.
Melissa. Good to see you, lovely lady.
And checking in from Alberta, Canada, we have Valerie on Facebook.
Valerie.
Yeah. So I'm not alone. Chrissy never saw Napoleon Dynamite either.
No, she said I've seen Napoleon.
Oh, I saw. Oh, yeah, you're right. She did, and so has Susie. Apparently.
Yeah, I've not seen it, but
no.
But my goodness, that does look. They look the same. Yeah.
That's not what I want to watch on date night with you.
No.
I don't. No.
We're having a date night tonight. You guys aren't well. It's just me and Greg.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be after my Zentasia spirit chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's a new name. Luminia. Hi, Illuminia.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us. Trump was much younger when he said that. He was probably making sure they didn't have a dangling appendage between the legs.
Yeah.
There's lots of those types back then and still do right now. Yeah.
I mean, what what guy hasn't been a guy in the locker rooms when they've had a drink? They say all sorts. Women are far worse than men. I'm telling you, they really are. We can be really bad. I know I was when I was younger. I was terrible. I just didn't care what I was saying. You know, if people had recorded me, they would have got a different me. You know, you can't hold that against somebody now.
No,
You can't.
no,
It's a
you can't.
different, go with who that person is right now.
Yeah,
I've had a
yeah,
coloured background, and so have you, Greg. So we were okay with it. We hold it.
yeah, yeah. No big deal.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm with you 100%. Hi to Bodie.
I haven't murdered anyone though. I haven't done that.
Thankfully, yes.
I love
Great to
that
catch.
Bodie. I love that
Yeah,
name, Bodie.
great to catch you here today. Good times.
Can we name our doggy Bodie?
I had a bogey. That's pretty close to Bogey. Bogart von Reichert.
Bogey is definitely a bogey here in England.
Yeah, well, it could be that here, but he was bogey dogie and he didn't care. Hi, Robin. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Robin. Lovely. We met Robin, didn't we?
We
We
did.
did.
We did.
So if anybody does want any readings today, personal readings or global readings, please let us know and we'll pick some cards for you. The mini readings from me and Greg today are $10. So you can put it in the super chat just there. So yeah.
Yeah. Or you can use send it on PayPal or on Cash App. Here's I'll put that in the chat.
Yeah, so
I hear like a twittering or something. Yeah, it doesn't matter what computer Allie uses. There's always going to be some kind of click.
When we have deliveries here in the UK, my computer, I'm afraid. This one, my old one and my new one did the same thing. It's like tick, 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 tick. It's the fan. It just does stupid things.
Uh-huh.
Can I just ask something, please?
Sure.
They here in the UK, right? They have when we get our delivery of shopping, okay, home delivery of shopping. I get mine delivered home. They've banned carrier bags. So what they do, they just dump it onto your doorstep.
Wow.
All of it, just dump it onto your doorstep. That's what they do. Because I'm disabled, they actually came in and dumped it on my sofa. Just dumped the whole thing there. Yeah, instead of carrier bags. What the hell? Is it the same in America?
No, because we can still use
those.
We can still use plastic bags here, or paper bags, paper grocery bags, depending on what store you're ordering from. But no, they wouldn't do that. Some people would put it in boxes. If you got it from them, they'd put it all in a large box. From previous groceries that they had emptied and put on the shelves, and they reuse the boxes to deliver with, stuff like that. Yeah. They would never do that here in the States. Nope. Hi to Leona from Australia.
One of our Iceland do it in bags. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shannon. Amanda is awake. I've seen pictures of Taylor on the beach in a swimsuit, and it's showing much more than she intended. Yeah, I think you probably came in a little late because that's the picture I had just shown earlier, along with the Napoleon
Unless there's
Dynamite.
more pictures, there might be more pictures.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Well, I'll put it up again because sometimes people come in a little later, and that's going to be the first question we answer. Oops, where is it?
Can I just let you guys know? I'm going to let you guys know while Greg's looking for that there is a lag between Greg's computer and mine. So if we overlap, that's why. Okay, there's a delay.
Yep.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
We're not deliberately trying to talk over people.
So here's that picture. I like the first comment here. It says, "Too bad she didn't get one of those special tuck suits at Target."
Yeah, yeah.
Woke.
They
This
don't
Target.
sell tuck suits.
They do at Target. It's a woke department store in the United States, and they sell that shit there. And he's, I think he was being sarcastic. I'm pretty sure he was, because that's funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Crazy world we're living in right now. It's going to go down in history as the craziest time in history, in the history books, the new history books.
Indeed.
We're living in. Yeah.
Let's see. If you have any questions for global predictions, please put them in the chat with all uppercase letters. That way we'll see them and we'll be able to answer them for you. And as we mentioned, if you want to do if you have any personal questions, we'll answer those for a $10 super chat. Yeah, you can do that here on YouTube, or if you're watching on Facebook, and they don't have super chat there, but I just put a link in on Facebook that you can use for PayPal or Cash App, and we can do it that way as well. Yep. Doesn't Allie look amazing?
Oh.
Doesn't she look hot?
It's a new name, is it? It's a new name, Bart.
Sure is. Martinez.
What's your pannies whispering? What's the panny?
I don't understand that.
Yeah, what's a panny, Bart?
Could be a spam. I don't know.
Yeah. Susie, I love that healing list. It's working. We're getting so many people saying it. And as soon as somebody puts their name on that healing list, everybody's then sending to everybody. It's like it's all merging together as a big healing. So please, let me know. It can be emotional healing, physical healing, mental, worry. You don't have to be physically ill to be put on the list, okay?
Where'd you leave off?
Is that a gold mirror on my wall? That is a mirror. It's a circle mirror with lots of little mirrors around the outside. I love it.
Where did you leave off on the comments? Because we are so far behind. We are.
Are we?
Yeah, we are.
There's Sarah
Hi, Sarah.
Penfold. Hello. Linda.
Skinny Chicken
Years
Lenny.
ago, my sister called me Skinny Chicken Lenny. Claudette. My guy's like, don't waste your. Oh God, I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what you're on, Bart, but can we all have some? Claudette.
I'll pass.
Homemade is much more personal. It's true. Marie. Shannon, I'm just quickly going through these belief system. Dina LeVay dropped out of their belief system. Yeah. Oh, did she? Okay.
She did.
Lovely soul. Barbara, please, Ali, put me on the healing list. Yeah, I will, Barbara. I will put you on there, love. Okay, no problem. Yes, there are good witches. White witch here. Yeah, I think we've anybody involved. I mean, I would say maybe I am, because I believe in magic, and I believe in my affirmation to get my lovely man. That's how that came. I've got my little swan that I put in a little foil bag. I put a couple of herbs in it, and every day I said, thank you, universe, for bringing me my perfect partner. We love each other unconditionally. We are perfect for each other in every way. Something like that. And every night I lit my candle, I blew the candle out, and I went to sleep. And then I traveled over to Gregg. Now that is a spell. It's a positive. It's got anything with love behind it is in my book. It's good. Yeah.
We do have a super chat from Bodhi. So these are just little quick mini readings. Be honored to have you name your animal, Bodhi.
When we settle in a country together, that's when I was there. Yeah, but we will one day. It's going to happen.
Hopefully, it'll be a black German Shepherd. That's what I'm hoping.
If that's what you want, my darling, that's what we will have. Because I'm not centered on. I don't know where that went. I'm trying to go through them. You might have to take that off, but I don't know how. You're in charge of the list because it's lagging so badly.
Well, we got a question that aren't we going to answer this one?
We've got one before, haven't we, with Taylor Swift?
Oh no, yeah, we're going to do that. Yeah, we'll do this. I thought, and then we'll do the global predictions because there's one right after this one from Leona as well. Okay. So yeah, then we'll we'll give the slight priority, not much, to the super chats. And thank you for that super chat donation.
Thank you so much. It all helps the channel. Thank you.
And these are just quick mini readings, but it's interesting because Allie and I usually get a lot of commonality that we you're such a dork. I'm trying to talk and look at the cards that I'm drawing for Bodhi, and Allie's like, she's such a dork. I love her. Anyway, okay, so very much love to have a personal reading, going through a lot right now, and would appreciate some clarity. Yeah, a lot is. You got the Tower card, man. You also got the Eight of Wands. So whatever it is, this is bringing on a new change, okay? And it's going to happen fast and quickly for you. There's a male figure that's going to help you through this. That's going to either guide you or provide you some clarity or insight into the direction you're going. But right now, you kind of feel trapped, like you're almost as if, and this is just coming to me, like almost as if you're your own prisoner. Don't let your thoughts get too much of it, because those changes are going to be coming fast and quick. Okay. Also got the Lover's card. So I don't know if that has anything to do with what we're talking about right now, but it could be that maybe you're in a relationship where your significant other is going to help you through it, or maybe this, if you're not in one, maybe this is what's coming to help you through as well. So hope that helps you out a little, Bodhi. Thank you for the super chat, and I'll turn you over to Allie.
I was like that the whole time, and you.
Your face is going to freeze like that.
The wind blew and that was it. So Bodhi, okay, so emotionally it does feel very heavy emotionally. I feel as if I've got a lot of heaviness. I've got a lot of worry. I feel as if I've got to put my boundaries up. That's when I'm getting into your energy, that's how I'm feeling. It's like my higher self is saying, for goodness sake, put up your boundaries. Too many people are getting too close to you and affecting your energy. You're an empath. If you haven't realized that, then now's the time for sure to realize that you're an empath. So if you're around negative people, you're going to feel that energy. If you're around positive people, you're going to feel that energy. If you're around depressive people, you're going to feel that. So any way at all, you're going to have that energy. So visualize yourself in the middle of like a crystal ball. Okay, visualize yourself in the middle of a crystal ball, and put mirrors facing outwards. Okay, around the outside. That way, anything negative coming at you goes straight back whoever's sending it. And obviously not if it's an accident. If somebody's accidentally sending stuff to you, they're not going to get anything negative to you. But I think it's really important for now. There has been an angry situation, I feel, in the recent past. There's been an angry situation or a frustrated situation. This is close to home, they're saying, close to home. I feel as if I'm tormented and I need to get everything sorted out. When I look at your future very quickly, I can see you've done it. So all what you're doing at the moment is gathering your strength, building up your protection, and understanding who do I need in my life and what don't I need in my life. And we're all going through that. I could say that to everybody and would be accurate to everybody. I'm picking up a mother figure, a motherly character around. So I don't know if this person's in the spirit world looking after you, or there's a character close to you who is quite motherly. They don't have to be your direct mother, but I do feel as if this person's very kind and caring. Okay, whoever this person is, I'm feeling their love. So try and call upon that person, okay, and they will help you. Emotionally, I feel as if you're bored. Okay, I'm sorry, emotionally, I'm bored with this. Next, move it on. You're going to fall in love with yourself. I think you're going to spend some time just falling in love with you, just saying, do you know what? I want to break from it all. I want to break from worrying about every other bugger and not about myself. I need to clear my head, center myself, and get out of the drama. And that's exactly what you're going to do. That's what I see for the future for you. There you go.
All right. All right now. I thought in the back of my mind, wouldn't it be funny if while you're giving a reading, I used a sound effect of a fart?
You didn't need to because I heard you fart anyway, love.
No, that was me moving the table.
Really, really. What, like my floorboards? Really, like my floorboards, eh?
How can I make it sound like that so consistently every time? But that's what reminded me. I thought, well, shit, my mic's on. I wonder if she heard that. And I thought, well,
I heard you
wouldn't it be
shop
funny?
and go flip your cards a lot.
Oh shit! I got to mute myself when I do that.
I heard that.
But yeah, I was already getting to the Mel D's question, and this will be quick. Won't take me long on this one. And the answer is quite obvious: is Taylor Swift a male to female? First card out. You look at this. It's the Ace of Pentacles. Not only is it the S card, but it was all for money as well. There's a lot of financial inspiration that went into it. It was decided. This was decided long before she was even born, while she was still in the womb. When they found out that she was going to be a male, that's when they found out that or they decided that that's going to be it. Then we got the Six of Swords, which is transition, change. Yeah, so it's quite obvious. Yes, she is a MTF.
I don't need you to go anywhere either. I rolled the dice and it was a 7. Sevens is a gamble, but it's also kind of a switcheroo kind of energy for me. So yeah, I do believe, and I feel that this he didn't have a choice at all. Okay, no. This is nothing to do with the choice, and I do feel that I've got a lot of empathy for Taylor Swift. And the thing is, we all have a choice when we get to a certain age, whether we stay in that or whether we become a whistleblower. For all we know, he is. For all we know, okay, we don't know. A lot of these people who are actively doing these videos and playing the game, sometimes they are in there sorting out things and getting information. So, you know, I feel that this it's been terrible life. I feel Taylor's had terrible.
Yeah. Or is her name Taylor or Tyler? Don't know. Anyway,
Mm.
Leona's next up. And Leona's asking, are the fake weather manipulators in the process of being taken down? Thank you. Yeah. Well, okay. I'm batter up. Now batting number 1, Prescott. Gregg Prescott. Number 7. Well, they're trying to keep it going as long as they can. They got their backs against the wall right now. And apparently there's an issue with funding right now because this fiat currency is not going to go on forever. And that concerns them. There's a lot of concern over this. And because of the funding, I see that it will be taken down. Nothing will be able to be run on this fiat currency that we currently have. And that's where we have, once again, the transition change card, and I see celebration afterwards. So it's going to be going on for a little while longer, but it's everything, not just the weather manipulators or the CHEM trail people polluting the skies, all that stuff. All that stuff is going to be coming to an end. Yeah. So hang in there. Stay positive. That's what I got.
Okay. I'm being told by my guides that they still have the use of the harp machine. They still have use of that at the moment, but they are actually running out of funds. There's been some good news about funds being taken off them, is what I got. So exactly as Gregg was saying that, I got the 10 of Pentacles along with the Sun card, okay? Which I know that Gregg got the 5 of Pentacles, which is money loss. But with this one, it's in our favor, okay? So the financial, the finances have been taken off. So what they're doing, they need money in order to pay people to do their bidding, okay? And that money is draining away quickly. I hope this doesn't come about, and what I really want is everybody to change a timeline, okay? Because there is a timeline out there that's one big one left. That's what I got, one big one coming.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the timeline, and I do believe that we can all change it. So let's visualize that there is a clear skies. Everything is good now. Everything is good. They have no power. They have no control. Yeah, it's up to us.
Right on. Yeah. Love that. Love that. Cindy's asking to be put on the healing list. Just barely got out of my house while it was burning. Oh my God. But my 2 cats didn't make it. Aw.
Oh,
so
I'm
sorry.
So sorry, Cindy.
I miss them so much. They were my babies. Yeah, they're family. You know, all pets are family, and that's hard. I am so sorry. Yeah, definitely. Send everyone, if you can, please send Cindy lots of love and healing energy to help her get through this really tough time.
Yeah. Oh, awful. I hope you had insurance, Cindy.
Yeah. The worst part of that is, the things you can't replace, like the cards that my daughter made for me or pictures I had taken that I don't have anywhere else. Memoirs, things that you write into journals that you can't replace.
The thing is, take photographs, guys, of all your old pictures. Take photographs, email them to yourself. And I know that's crazy, but an email you can usually get into. If you've got your password, you can get into it anyway. Letters, anything that you want the memory of, even, sentimental pictures and things. As long as you've got a photograph, you can still tune into the energy of the object.
Yeah.
Yeah. Horrible.
Wow. Gosh.
I've got you and Barbara on the list. Okay, it's on here.
Here's a face from the past. Gabby.
Gabby! Hey, Gabby.
She's amazing at doing tarot. Really, really good. We haven't seen you in a while, so welcome back, Gabby. Good to see you here.
Yeah, definitely. Lovely to see you, Gabby. No.
You don't have
well,
to.
Maybe she can come to a spirit chat soon. That would be wonderful,
awesome.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, every Wednesday night. We got something going on the Zentasia YouTube channel, whether it's spirit chat or interviews, or kind of change things up a little on Zentasia YouTube channel for Wednesday night. For the most part, I'll be holding spirit chats on Wednesday night, but occasionally I might be doing interviews on that night too. Or who knows? We might just come on with a live video of just everyone who wants to chat with me. So, and Allie as well. Yeah. So, Mary Jane says, I apologize for saying the word witch. The woman was a high priestess from the Church of Satan. Yeah. I get that. Yep. The clone of Taylor Swift is from her name, Azina Shrek. Okay. Wow. Okay. But yeah, that's what I got. A high priestess. Yeah. Bodhi says black German Shepherd would be great. Hell yeah.
One day when we settle, that'd be lovely.
Yeah, Bodhi. That's a good name. So it would probably be a male.
Yeah.
Well, my last one was Sammy. So he was cool.
Yeah. I love pets. Just they are friends. Hey, Star Feather.
Hi, Star. Well, that's interesting. Bodhi was a popular name in Santa Monica for both kids and dogs. Wasn't that name Bodhi? Wasn't that one of the names in Breakpoint, that surf movie with Keanu Reeves, and who's that one dude that was he had really cool hair in that movie too. I forgot. He was also in Ghost. What's his name?
Patrick Swayze.
Thank you. Yeah, he had really cool hair in that that movie Breakpoint. That was a good. I like that movie. That was good.
Breakpoint's good. Yeah. Oh, so we're just reading through some messages. I don't know where we've got to, guys. I really don't. Oh, do you see the government around the world collapsing? Okay, that's a good one.
That's Joyce Patton from Scotland checking in.
Yeah.
Never forget that. It would surprise me if I forgot that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so far, man. Looking. Jeez. Now's not a good time to be the government if you're looking at cards like I'm looking at right now. Oh my gosh. Boy, I can't wait to show you guys these cards. Okay. Well, once again, there's an issue. They can't afford themselves. And once again, there's an issue. They can't afford themselves. And once again, there's no. Anyway, yeah, a lot going on, heartbreak, but we see this shit's coming to an end. Your mom made a post, Patricia. Hi, Mom. But she made a post about getting rid of all two-party systems and just having a group of people together, and they have to be transparent and everything. I said, yeah, that's a lot like what I put out there in the past. In one of my articles I wrote called Council of Elders Replace All Governments, in which we have a council of elders and we can vote on them every week if we want to. And they do have to be 100% transparent. And I would volunteer for this job. don't have to pay me a penny. First thing I would do is I would go to the patent office and I'd figure out every beneficial patent for humanity and get them released. Yeah, because you know that there's probably cures for everything, and I can't specifically mention which ones here on YouTube, but yeah, there's probably like cures for everything out there. There's water-powered cars. I'm sure there's like Stanley Meyer's invention in 1987, where he had a car that could go from coast to coast in the United States on 22 gallons of water, right? And he was offered $1 billion by the automotive industry, and he turned it down because he wanted that invention to go out to the people. Shortly afterwards, he was at a Cracker Barrel, I think, having dinner with family, and he was poisoned to death. I guess somebody put something into his cranberry juice, and within minutes he was dead. Shortly after declining the $1 billion from the automotive industry. And then shortly after that, his place was burned down. So yeah, I would volunteer for that job. Get all those in. Free energy would be another one. Yeah. I mean, and the thing is, on this council of elders, all you have to do is answer to what did you do this week or this month to make the world a better place for all of us. That's the only thing you got to do. That's your only job. What are you going to do to make this world a better place for all of us? Everyone. I would do that in a heartbeat. So I see also there's collaboration going on. This is white hat collaboration. It could also involve Star Family too, but there's collaboration going on to see what there's got to be something. If something collapses, there has to be something ready in place for it to be rebuilt. Otherwise, it's chaos. And you know, the writing's been on the wall, for example, with the Federal Reserve here in the United States. Their charter ended in 2012. The Federal Reserve's charter hasn't been renewed since December 31st, 2012. It was a 100-year charter that they had. Excuse me. And it hasn't been renewed. So they've had, 12 years to start to consider getting a plan in place. And that could involve, some kind of gold-backed currency, because that's the only thing that'll save the US dollar is going to a gold-backed currency. There isn't a currency out there. Some people falsely say that the BRICS system is gold-backed. It's not. There's not any gold-backed currency currently in circulation. But that country or nation or group of countries that bond together and agree on this is something we need to do, that could be. And that's the only thing that could save the US dollar. Well, in the meanwhile, the other only thing is war. And that's why you see Biden pushing us in all these directions against countries we shouldn't be in war with. And that's why we need to get Trump back in there, and because there was no war when Trump was president. If anything, he was promoting peace. So do you see the governments around the world collapsing? I do. It's just a matter of time before the truth enlightens the rest of the world. And thank you, everyone who has woken up, and that's part of our In5d family. You've already went down that rabbit hole and have questioned many things, like, why is the dollar bill our savior? Why do people worship a $1 bill? Why do we have "In God We Trust" on a dollar bill? I've asked my mom in the past, I asked my parents both, if there was no such thing as money, what would you be doing with your life? My answer would be I'd have a orchard, and I'd put a sign out front that says, help yourself. If you know someone that's hungry, help them too. Grab a little extra for them. I'd also somehow work with children in helping them find their true divine purpose for being here. So I'd help cultivate whatever it is that they're interested in and kind of guide them in that direction. So I asked that question to my parents. If there was no such thing as money, what would you be doing to your life? I see Allie's back. She popped off. But yeah, my dad said, well, I'd also I'd have a farm and I'd help people. I'd help feed people, and I'd use that to barter or trade with the food. I said, that's great. Great answer. What would you do, Mom? My mom goes, that's preposterous. What do you mean if there's no such thing as money? There has to be money. No, there doesn't. There doesn't have to be money. We're slaves to a system of fiat currency that's backed by nothing and worth nothing, basically. So yeah, she never answered that question. So yeah, all this shit has to end. And there's my love. Hi, baby.
I'm so sorry. I thought I was making a cuppa and I thought I'd put myself back on.
Oh no, I thought your computer died, like you mentioned.
No.
It might happen. That's why I kept carrying on.
No, I'm sorry. No,
I hope you guys enjoyed my little.
I did. I was very much enjoying it. Liked it.
Anyway, I'll leave it to you, babe.
All right. Yeah, my answer is absolutely. They're a lot of them are doing runners at the moment. They're actually on the run. That's what they've said to me. They're on the run. They've taken whatever money they can or stole it. There's not much money left. Like I do feel as if that there is. It's like they can't print anymore. They're not able to. So yeah, we've won. This is what you're seeing now is it's like they're hanging on by their little fingers. They're hanging on. They're not even trying to cover up that they're not doing anything for the people. I'll be careful what I say, okay, but I do need to say that there is a wonderful interview with Dr. John Campbell on YouTube and John O'Looney. Okay, he is a funeral director. He went with Mark Sexton, who is a police officer, went to the local here in their local police station. Okay, they went there. They actually got a crime number, but they didn't even get an interview. They didn't even get to do a statement. Okay, but what he was saying was he's a funeral director, and every single person who has come in with after this, okay, that's quarter of the bodies were having this white substance in the veins, and they were trying to push the what is it called, the liquid, the
embalming fluid
through the veins, but they couldn't. It was stuck, so they were pulling out this white substance, and this is what is killing people. This is it. That is what's happening.
Yeah.
And you know, the more of those you go for, the more of that you're running a gauntlet. You really are. So
now he said that he wasn't sure if it was a specific body or blood type that it might be more prevalent with, but I think that's a good question.
Yeah.
And is worthy of further investigation.
Yes, because that may be the case.
Yeah, I only saw about half of that interview. It's an over 2-hour interview, and it was fantastic. The half I saw like the first hour of it, and it was fantastic. And they both agree on this, and they're getting this information out there. And thankfully, YouTube hasn't pulled that video, at least not yet.
No, I will reshare it on my Facebook page. Okay, so I'll reshare it on there if anybody wants to go over to Alison Jane's PsychicAlly. Okay, so it's on there.
Yeah, that's where I found it. Yeah. All right, so hi, Bella. I think Taylor's a neutral name. Yeah, definitely it is.
Hello.
Tyler could be a neutral name too, although Bella's my ex-wife, and when she was pregnant with Brittany, we were either going to name our child Brittany or If it was a boy, it was going to be Tyler Dakota or Dakota Tyler. And then he would have been, probably if it was Dakota, his name would have been Dak Prescott, and who's the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. So it's probably a good thing that Brit's a Brit. And I think that it just, as it turns out now, my wife now, Allie, is British, a Brit. So it all comes full
funny,
circle.
isn't it? Isn't it funny?
Yeah.
Did you know that when Bella was pregnant, did you know that you was having a girl? Did you know?
No.
Oh, so it was a nice surprise. Yeah, I didn't. My firstborn, I didn't know. Yeah.
No, we I was bartending at a country bar, and we had a guess the sex and the weight of the baby.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of people that put in, and I won. I guessed female, and I was really, I might have got it spot on. I actually have that. Nice. I saved that raffle thingy that we had going, but yeah. So I kind of knew that Britt was going to be my little pumpkin seed.
Bless her. She's lovely. She's a credit to both of you. She's so wonderful.
Yeah, Britt. Well, her parents obviously are metaphysical, and Britt gets it. So it's a lot easier when you have parents like that to talk to your kids about stuff like we're talking about right here. You know, I'd like to get Britt back on. I should get her back on for a Zentasia Wednesday.
That'd be so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Lovely.
Yeah. Claudette is saying that something big will happen this year. We're all feeling that. Well, many of us are, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Robin Carroll said, can you put the name of your other channel in the chat? I know I'm subscribed, but I can't find it. So yeah, Zentation. But yeah,
I will.
So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's a new YouTube channel, so just needing to put some loving energy into it. Yeah. And I've only got about 47 people still before I can get monetized. So please, if you haven't subscribed to PsychicAlly on YouTube, please do. It'd be amazing.
Okay, so carry on while I'm looking for something here.
Trying to say, oh, we've actually come. Oh no, we haven't. I thought we'd caught up, but then there was a bit of a lag. Okay, so are there fake weather manipulations? Right, so we've done that one. Cindy, I've put you on the healing list. I've also put Suzanne. Okay, I've put you on there as well, Suzanne D. So I didn't know quite. Oh, there we are. Caught up. Did you see my question? No. Mary, we haven't.
And we've had this
looking. Can you copy and paste it again?
Yeah.
We've had it before.
But the thing is, well, she says she doesn't see it in chat anymore, and neither do we. Neither one of us saw it. And we've had this happen before where people have put questions up. We have an aggregator that shows us the comments from both Facebook and YouTube, and we haven't seen any question. So, yeah. Nothing personal. We haven't seen it, though. Wow.
Mel D, I've got you as well on the healing list. Okay.
Bella says that in upstate New York, in the last 2 weeks, the skies have been bright blue and not a single line in the sky. That's great.
That's good. Really good. Yeah.
You're very welcome, Leona.
Yeah, it's true. We can, you know, I've done readings before, and some of it I've done it actually in the astrology readings. Sometimes, you know, you're getting kind of one of those, oh God, really? There's going to be a drama. It's your choice sometimes. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's a karmic thing, and you have to just go through it. But sometimes you can take the high. That's what they mean by take the high road. Take the higher timeline. Okay, so yes, do you want to get involved in the drama, or do you want to go up to the other timeline? I'm struggling at the moment. I've got a lot of pressure on me at the moment on what to do. Um, yeah. I've got two people at the moment who are messaging who are just don't want to be on the planet. They just don't want to be here. And there's a lot of pressure on my shoulders. Even though I'm trying to do what I can, it's still going round and round and round in circles. And it's just me. I can't do. I've I have to concentrate on my own life and my own family. And there's a lot of times that I feel down as well. You know, when I'm off screen, you don't see that, because when you're on screen, you put your face on and you're happy-go-lucky and and everything else. But there are times that it does get you down. I mean, Greg and I have both had that. So yeah. But what do I do? I'm exhausted in trying to talk them out of it. To be fair, I'm exhausted. I'm like, well, if you don't want to be here, don't be here then. That sounds horrible, really horrible. But what do you do? What do you do? Hard.
Yeah, some people just want that. You don't know, because there's a fine line, and I don't want to cross that line on a YouTube video, but some people are truly reaching out for help, and other people just want the attention.
Yeah.
Where is that line? It's hard to tell. It's very thin.
Very. It's very.
Yeah.
But I've had to ignore a few messages after the 20th one. I've had to ignore some.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah. Cindy lost everything.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh, so yes, she did have insurance. Yes, we did have insurance, but we lost everything. Yeah. All I have left is my memories. Oh, Cindy.
Hopefully you posted like lots of pictures on Facebook or something where you can still retrieve those pictures. Yes. And get back some of your life. But I just, my heart breaks for you and your family, and man, that's gonna suck. Yeah, and we're so far behind. This Bella posted this at 9:04, so we're 20 minutes behind on the.
Wow.
On the comments, Zena LeVay, Taylor is her clone.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
The sixth, the album is Lover, God, Our Signs. I don't understand that. Do you understand that?
No.
The sixth, the album.
Not unless that's the name of an album or something.
Could be. I know nothing about Taylor Swift. I couldn't name you one song that she sings. Just like the people at
her lyrics.
Go ahead.
Her lyrics on a lot of the songs are really good. You know, the children do connect with it. My granddaughter does. I'm not gonna burst her bubble. She loves singing Taylor Swift songs.
All right. Well, you know, I don't know one song by her or anyone that performed at the halftime show for the Super Bowl. I couldn't name one song. Usher, I know that tune, that doo 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 doo. I don't know what the name of that song is. I've heard it before, but couldn't tell you one line of the lyrics. Hi to Susan Deisner. A shepherd was a rescue named Nugget. All right. Good job, babe. Good job.
I will colour it all in later. Sorry.
That's okay. Hi to Drew. Thank you for joining us. That's how the Celestials do government, a council of 12 wise elders, a council of elders. Definitely. It's a way to go. It's a way to do things, you know. And I would honestly, and I hate to say this to, you know, I don't want to make it sound like it's religious or religion in any way, but I firmly believe that all religious texts should be 4 words: love everyone, respect everything. That's all you really need to know. This world would be an amazing place if that's all we had to do. Love everyone, respect
Yeah.
everything, and then had a council of elders.
Yeah.
No other need for anything else. Of course, yeah. I mean,
No.
there would have to be some kind of policing, I guess. Hopefully, it would happen between us policing ourselves, right? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Thank you for that comment, Drew.
Linda says, I see the government's collapsing all over the world. So, yeah.
I was just going to click on that. You probably clicked on it too at the same time, and I canceled you out.
I did. You cancelled me out. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Linda says Trump is commander-in-chief. Biden was never inaugurated. He was inaugurated not on the right time. That was all recorded beforehand. Everybody in that audience was waiting to be arrested. They were looking over their shoulder the whole time, the actors, all of that. And also it was shown way before time was supposed to be.
It was staged. Definitely staged.
Yeah.
Hi to Big Ed. Is that a new name?
Big Ed? No, I don't recognize that one.
Neither.
But
so
welcome, Big Ed. Let us
welcome.
know if you have been here before and we're not recognizing.
Yeah. Ellie and I are also the same sun and moon sign. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. So my moon is Sagittarius, isn't it? Sagittarius, rising
Libra
is Libra,
rising.
and
Yeah.
And I'm Pisces. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Makes us feisty women, Bella. He must like feisty women, eh?
I think it was your Libra rising that you saw in there.
Yeah.
Hi to Kira. Is that a new name?
Kira. Kira, I am.
Kira, I am. It's the Love Fest. I hardly ever catch you live, but love you both. Thank you for joining us. I don't remember seeing your name on here before, but it could have been in the past. But thank you for being here and part of our journey tonight.
Definitely. No.
Did enjoy that, Greg. The globalers want them to create chaos and lack. But aligned with what you say, there is hope. There's always hope. We have more power than we realize. That's totally true. We do.
That's what I say about creating our timelines. If we all live in fear, we're creating that fear. We're making that a timeline. And this is the trouble with anybody who is depressed. When you're depressed and you're worrying and concentrating on what you don't have, and when you are focusing on the past, what's happened in the past, and you're not able to move forward, you're wanting justice, you're demanding justice. Justice, sometimes you can't have justice. I haven't had my justice. My daughter hasn't had her justice, but we could stay in the past, and the past just holds you back. But when you let go and say it's done, you literally ping straight back forward into the now, and you start living, and you start feeling better about things. Start to live for what you have got, what you want in your future. That's just advice, but
I love that. That's well said. Thank you. Is that a new name? Wendy Robert?
Just trying to go through all the...
Hi, Wendy. Thank you for joining us.
Wendy Robert before. Yeah.
I don't remember seeing that. Massachusetts has been sprayed every day. Wow, that's not far from upstate New York either. I have to clean my water distiller twice a
Oh,
week
that's not
lately.
good.
Oh man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, Wendy. Janet Santa, I feel the same, Allie. Things keep holding me back, not to move forward. I wonder
Yeah.
what there's got to be a reason for that, a metaphysical reason for that, though, right?
For what? Not being able
Something,
to move forward.
yeah, something that still needs to be resolved or cleared or addressed or overcame. I don't
Well,
know.
I can say how I did mine, and I wouldn't say I'm 100% with it. Okay, so just I'm going to go very briefly. I'm not going to go deep into it, but one of my children was abused sexually. He hasn't been dealt with by the legal system, and he lives just around the corner. And I have to drive past his house. We could bump into him at any time, anywhere, and so could my daughter. What do? Do I get bitter? Do I throw the rotten eggs that I have in my fridge? Do I throw those rotten eggs at his house? Because I'm stirring them up. I've written on them rotten egg. Okay, I've written on it so nobody actually uses them. But that to me, when I look at them, I go, that is giving me power. I could, if I wanted to, I could. It's not going to make anything any better because this man is still out there and still able to abuse other children. I look at my daughter. She has made a life for herself. She has got two beautiful little girls. She's got a loving husband who she's been with since they were at school. When they was at school together, the husband stood by my daughter the whole way through, even though he had to be around this person. So I'm just saying, when I say it's, to let go, I'm not being frivolous about it. What I'm saying is, every time I go past his house, I flick energy and I say, karma, karma, karma. And then I get on with my day. I don't then wallow in it and let it drag me down. And I'm using it. I'm saying to the universe, you deal with it, universe. You know what he deserves. You deal with it, because I'm not. I'm done. And that's it. That's all I can do. And I can ask the universe that when it's dealt with, that it can be, I can see it, and so can my daughter, and so can my family. We can see, perhaps if he's arrested for something else, he gets his karma. So,
In a strange, bizarre twist to my love, and I'm just putting it out there, but maybe this was the karma that was being resolved. It's possible, and I'm just saying, is it possible in this situation that the person that was abused was the abuser in a previous lifetime and they had to experience it from both sides? So that would be the end of the karma. Is that possible? I'd say yeah. I'm not saying it definitely happened or that was the case in this scenario, but it's one of the hardest lessons to learn in your spiritual journey is that, and everyone that's watching right now, at some point you were the worst of the worst. You have killed people in the past at some point in your life and many lifetimes that we've had here. You were also some of the best people ever to be on this planet. But when those times that you were some of the worst people, you had to experience what it was like to be on the other side of that in another lifetime to clear that karma. So that might help explain some of the child abuse that's gone on. Putting it out there. Also, in regard to the French toast, I made you a video. So you know where one of those eggs went.
No, you shithead.
You want to explain that?
No, I don't know. No.
I made Allie a video. And there's like,
Oh yeah.
What do I do when Allie's not home? And I made this.
It was not for anyone else's eyes, that's for sure. This video.
Well, the ending's definitely not, but up until the ending, yeah, it could be.
It's very
but
very cheeky.
But yeah, so I'm on there, and Allie's got like these hair pieces, so I put one of the hair pieces that she has on, and I sat in her chair that she's in right now. I was pretending to do the astrology readings, and then I went around the house and I drew little mustaches on her pictures of her. I put little mustaches on her. And then I put a picture up, and I took a Nerf gun, and I was shooting it. And I went, then I went in the kitchen and told her about how I make her French toast with the rotten eggs that she has put aside. Oh gosh,
that's funny.
It was all done in fun.
It was very fun.
You were in stitches watching it.
I was crying. It was so funny. Yeah.
Yeah. I could put it out there. I could share that, couldn't I? Except the ending.
You could share it, just obviously, the cheeky bit. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, blur the ending if I had to, I guess.
Yeah, it'd be funny. I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. It's funny.
Anyway, well, it's almost 20 of. We got another show to do in 20 minutes, folks. We do. Anything you want to wrap up with, my love?
I'm sorry that we haven't got to everybody's comments, and it's hard to juggle everything about, but we do appreciate you, and I know that everybody's been answering everybody and been chatting away with each other, which we absolutely love. Please reach out to each other. If you can, reach out. We need to get a network of people together who are awake and aware. We need to somehow do that. Maybe that's going to be another list of mine, me and my list. So maybe we can find out, who is awake and aware in Massachusetts, who is awake and aware in the UK, who's awake and aware. And then, if people want to join together on a Facebook page and be connected. So if anyone's got any ideas on how we can do that, please let us know. But yeah, that's it really. Just keep positive. Yeah, as much as possible. I know it's hard.
Ellie and I will be on Rumble in about 20 minutes or so. If you're watching this on Facebook, Janet gave you a $10 donation for your computer. That's sweet. If you're watching on,
thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Very sweet of you. But if you're watching on Facebook, our link to the Rumble chat is above. If you're watching on YouTube, that link is right below this video. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing a live spirit chat on the Zentasia YouTube channel. And I put that link in the chat right now. So whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, you'll see that link. Tomorrow night's topic is going to be on dreams. So get some of your wild and crazy dreams out there, and maybe we can all break them down and look at them from a metaphysical perspective and see what we can make out of them. So yeah, that'll be tomorrow night's topic. And there's a new video coming out on the In5d YouTube channel tomorrow, I believe. Let me just double check the time. Yeah.
Yeah, please hit the like button on your way out, guys. Please, it means so much to us. Please.
So yeah, let me just do a quick. Yeah, please and thank you. We appreciate that.
And thank you for subscribing to Zentasia. People are saying that, and also thank you for subscribing to mine. I appreciate that too. Thank you.
But the new video I'm putting out is called Hello Down There. Super Bowl ad is this soft disclosure, the last card.
Did we just get a form of extraterrestrial disclosure on a Super Bowl commercial? Or Could this be something possibly more sinister?
Right? Interesting. Look at how they use grays.
According to the Wall Street Journal, advertisements run during this year's Super Bowl cost $7 million for a 30-second ad. That's $200,333 a second. So if you're going to run an ad, you better make it meaningful, right? The Hello Down There Super Bowl ad has got people talking. Is it just a commercial, or does it contain a foreshadowing message of something more sinister? Is this commercial about the possibility of a first contact scenario, or does it fall in line with Werner von Braun's last card scenario? We're going to take a look into each of these possibilities and explain why a commercial like this would be shown during a Super Bowl game, a game in which is arguably one of the most viewed events throughout the world.
So yeah, that's the Super Bowl got over 200 million viewers on Sunday. Crazy. But yeah, that's the new video that's premiering tomorrow. That's just a little trailer I made for it at noon on the In5d YouTube channel. So yes, and thank you, Vera, for putting that up there. 42 subscribers. Let's get her to 1,000.
Come on, guys. Get your mates to do it as well. I'd love it. Thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it for me. We've got about 15 minutes left now to get ready for the next show. But hopefully we'll see you guys all there in the chat as well. And I want to thank everyone for watching us again, joining us here on live, or whether you are watching it on the recorded version. Leave your comments and we always check them out. So that's it for me. And you good? Me too.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Much love to all.
Love you all.
Sending tons of love from our heart to yours. Take care, everyone. See you on Rumble.